Lesson 2, Implementing Process. I hope that you enjoyed watching the cleaner effortlessly following a process that dusted every item and area in a large living room in about 10 minutes. It is important for you to know the cleaner is an actual cleaner, not an actress. C.O.R.E was one of my very first cleaners over 30 years ago when she learned how to clean a home using a process. It became habit for her. C.O.R.E is still in the cleaning industry today, just not a cleaner anymore. She is now a key player in a virtual office position of a very large cleaning service where she also follows processes. Process is a habit. It is repeating the same thing over and over again until you almost do not have to think about it. Like brushing your teeth. Experts tell us that it can actually take 254 times of repeating something before it actually becomes a habit, depending upon how hard the habit is. Like exercising every day. For some, that is a habit that will need to be done 254 times before they do it without thinking. For me, probably 500. It is also more difficult if you have old habits to break. If you are an experienced cleaner who never followed a system, it could actually take longer for this process to become a habit for you than somebody who has never cleaned before. They will probably embrace having a process to follow. Most new employees on any new job do appreciate training and processes to follow. We are going to use repetition to teach you the process for dusting a home. Setting up for a successful maximum dust removal means touching every surface, and following this process will guarantee you will do exactly that each and every time you dust a home. By now, your trainer has placed 2 pictures of a living room in front of you. One with a lot of numbered circles that looks like this, and another one with a lot of empty circles on it that looks like this. We are going to use these sketch simulations to turn our process for dusting into a habit before you ever walk into an actual home. You also have an order list in front of you that looks like this. This will become the core of your dusting process. It is the order you will follow and what you will dust or wet wipe next. Now you need to start numbering the empty sketch, which will help you memorize the process you will follow to dust a home. Do you remember the first thing C.O.R.E did after she prepared her apron? If you do not, go to your numbered sketch or your order list and look for number 1. The first thing C.O.R.E did was gather the trash, so you need to put a 1 in the circle on the trash can on your empty sketch. Do you remember what C.O.R.E did next? Again, if you do not, look at your numbered sketch, or you can go to your order list and look for number 2. She began lawn dusting, where you always begin, where the ceiling meets the wall on the top in the corner next to the door. You will always begin there because you can generally reach the entire wall with your lawn duster from the corner. Please note the arrows on the top of the wall. They point the direction and movement your lawn duster should take. Reach as far as you can in one direction without taking a step, and then go as far as you can in the other direction without taking a step, which will take us to circle number 3. While we are up there, we definitely want to clean the light, so put a 3 in the circle on the light. Before you move and clean more of where the ceiling meets the wall, do you remember what you want to do next? Low dust the same area, so place a 4 in the circle that is on the bottom in the same corner. Again, note the dark arrows showing the directions you need to move your duster when dusting the baseboards and under furniture. Continue through all 38 circles until you can number an empty sketch without looking at the numbered sketch or your order list, because that means you have memorized the order or process you will follow to dust a home. Putting in the correct numbers in the correct circles will become a habit for you. It will probably take numerous times to get the order correct, but that is why this sketch is called a simulator. We want you to have a safe place to make mistakes while you are learning the process or flow other than the client's home. Believe me, in time, it will become a habit and you will know exactly what to do when you start in an actual home, and you won't know how to clean any other way. When you can complete the simulator without making an error, you will be ready to learn step 3. Have fun with this training tool. You are on the cutting edge of simulator training. Congratulations and good luck. See you when you have mastered the process.